みたい子供なのね
Megamind did what I couldn't. It's actually able to save the people he loved. I'll just put this in our public library. Maybe it'll inspire people to be better than me.
I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Anson. I found you. Brandon, I thought you quit the Obey Alliance. I know I left. But I found a way we can fix things. There's no way to fix it. I saw them die right in front of me. What are you talking about? Well, when I first found the Dark Lord, I remember something he said.
Get out of here now before I banish you to another universe. What?
The Dark Lord said he was gonna banish Matthew to another universe. Maybe our friends aren't dead. Maybe they're just somewhere else. Do you remember Anson Prime? Well, it turns out he wasn't from the future. He was from another universe. And he got here through a spaceship. And I have that spaceship. Maybe there is hope. Let's go see the spaceship you were talking about. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué fue eso?
I won't let my brother's failures hold me back. I'm so glad our family put that tracker on Javier. My brother might have failed, but I will not. I'll make Mother proud, brother, for the both of us. I will not fail.
that? Wait, where am I? Well, that's this fella here. Well, Joseph, I've been expecting you. You're Yusuf. Wait, you're me. I'm you from this universe, son. This universe, though, has been destroyed. This used to be our home once. Our home. This is our home. What happened to our family? They're long dead, killed by the Dark Lord. Our family dead? Isn't that what we wanted? We did. Then we realized how much we loved them. And now, I can't take it. You need to right my wrongs, son, and I'll teach you how. Our family's been working for years with Anson Prime to figure out how to defeat the Dark Lord. We found it. I have a move that will defeat him. What you need to do is call upon the power of many Ansons from many Anson verses into one, and use that power to delete him from existence, from ever existing. There's a catch though. All that power channeled into one body is fatal, even for the most powerful of Anson. It's called Eunergy. Seems as though you've lost your sword, friend. Well, I don't have a use for this sword anymore. I'm too old and too weak. Here, you take it. I like it. I'll take it. Now, we must commence your training.
Well, here she is. Made a few modifications because of some problems, but this will be getting us in other universes now. Okay. Universe home. We can do this. Looks like this is all I've got left. Where am I? Where was I? Where am I now? Jesus. Oh, shit. Where am I? Let's see. Alright. Looks like I'm at Earth 3B7A. I'm detecting multiple high power life all across the area. But one's really close. Let's check it out. This can't be. Did we do it?
This certainly doesn't feel any different.
Who's that? Wait a minute. Is that Anson?
Yes. You're like me. Yeah, but you but a girl. We're from another universe, and we need to find our friends that were sent away by the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord? I've heard of him destroying worlds before. Here, take this. It'll help you on your journey.
What are these for?
Those will help you locate your friends. You just gotta tap into their spiritual pressure. You'll be able to. Oh, I guess I'll wear these. Well, anyways, I'm off to finish my walk. See ya!
Well, let's get back to the spaceship.
Damn.
Debe ser their closest university. Vamos al lugar más seguro. ¿Qué son estos recuerdos? ¿Recuerdas algo de tu presente? ¿Qué? No. No recuerdo. ¿Quién es este sentimiento? ¿Quién? ¿No sabes? Eres un wizard, Javier. Dios mío.
What the? I thought I saw you fall victim to Fozzlebottom's ray of destruction.
Huh. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
We all saw you die. B-Man, he cried for you.
B-Man? B-Man's dead. He died fighting Frederick Fozzlebottom.
Seems like B-Man's death was the inevitable intersection of this universe.
After B-Man died, I spent years trying to get revenge. I killed many innocent people just to get stronger. After many years of fighting, Frederick finally died, except I wasn't the one to kill him. It was at that point I realized I wasted all that time for nothing, and revenge doesn't feel as good as you would expect.
I know the feeling all too well.
Maybe this is the right universe.
Female Anson gave us those locators to find this place. The locators say it was over this way. Let's go.
Anson! Anson, it's you! It's you! It's you! Yes! Yes! Help me! B-Man too! Yes! Oh, I've missed you guys.
Is that you? Henson? Henson, you died so long ago.
Oh, B-Man, you died so long ago.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
In this universe, B-Man died.
Did you ever get back at the Fozzlebottoms for what they did to me?
I spent many years trying to kill the Fozzlebottoms to get revenge, but in the end, the Fozzlebottoms died to someone other than me. After many years of training, I realized it wasn't worth it.
What do you mean?
It didn't matter what I did. Frederick Fozzlebottom died before I could get to him. You don't have any real enemies. Going forward like this and trying to get revenge is not going to be worth it.
But if I revenge for you, revenge is still possible. I need a weapon though. Do you have one?
Why do you need a weapon?
To kill my enemies.
You don't have any real enemies.
Yes, I do. The Dark Lord, the Fozzlebottoms, they're still out there. They're still causing harm. I need a weapon.
You want to get nuts? Go get nuts.
We got Matthew. Now let's get out of here.
You gonna come?
Nuh-uh. Maybe they will take my advice.
¿Qué?
There's Javier. We've been traveling to different universes trying to defeat the Dark Lord. We finally found you.
Adios, fool. Adios, mi amigo.
Well, this is supposed to be where Joseph is.
There's Joseph.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, good to see you guys.
We've been looking for you. We've come to bring you back to our universe so we can defeat the Dark Lord once and for all.
I've learned a move you can use to defeat him once and for all.
Tell us about it.
I will, friend. First, who is this?
Well, you wonder how they got to Lancaster, Pennsylvania in the first place?
Who's this guy?
Friend, my name is Joseph.
Me, man.
Pleasure.
Before we get down to business, let's head back.
Farewell, Joseph. Carry on my legacy and defeat the Dark Lord. Thank you for everything, Joseph.
So what is this attack you were talking about, Joseph?
The most powerful move. You channel the power of all the other Ansons and all the other Anson verses into one. One Anson, one body, one power. Then, only then, can you delete the Richardi from ever existing.
Oh, well, that should be an easy win, huh?
Unfortunately not. There's a catch though. All that power channeled into one body is fatal, even for the most powerful of Anson.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, use it as a last resort.
Well, let's go back to our own universe.
Sounds good to me. See?
Seems they're back in this universe. Will you take care of them for me?
Okay, back in our universe, let's start training.
Oh. I found you. Who is he?
Javier, no, not again.
Identify yourself now.
Pathetic. I am Jimmy Fozzlebottom, the eldest heir to the Fozzlebottom family, and I am here for one simple reason. Him. Your family, the Martinez. Wizards. Eldest enemies to my family. You stole a plot of land from us in Mexico. I don't care about that, of course. I'm just here to avenge my brother and make Mother proud. I'll make this quick. Of course, you don't remember any of this. My family, they took you away. They stored you in our basement. They brainwashed you. They removed every trace of wizard in your blood.
No.
You don't even know who you really are, Javier.
Yeah.
I know, of course, even though I wasn't fully involved. Mother just couldn't keep her mouth shut.
Wait a second.
So you're Frederick's brother?
Yes.
The end is near!
I suppose we're done playing then.
Well, if you want to get nuts, let's get nuts.
Don't make this boring.
Stronger than Frederick.
Surprise! I am his older brother after all. I've trained for much, much longer than my poor deceased brother. You'll pay for his life.
This is Brandon's fight.
Yo también.
Your fight ends here, B-Man.
Dios mío. Vámonos.
Ah, Javier. Might I ask what you think you're doing?
Hola, Jimmy.
I see you finally awakened. Looks like we're done moving back.
Demostrate.
Javier, thank you. I feel so much better. For real this time. Jimmy, your end is near.
Indeed, the cards are stacked against me. You. I have no quarrel with your family. The Martinez, I couldn't care less. I'm simply here to get a job done. So, how is this going to go down? You're coming with me.
Not while I'm breathing.
You can't do anything to me. Not unless you were to, well, hold me down.
Well, do what you said. Held you down.
You don't have any real enemies. Going forward like this and trying to get revenge is not going to be worth it.
Maybe Anson was right. Maybe revenge isn't the answer.
Never been spared before.
Your death wouldn't bring Anson back.
Neither would yours. Wouldn't bring my brother back.
The root of all our problems is the Dark Lord. And if you swear to help us kill him with no funny business, then we'll be fine in the end.
Then we shall defeat him. Together.
Well, looks like we have a new member.
Well, hopefully he won't betray us like Shaim.
Are you talking about me? This time, I will kill all of you. You should have stayed back in the universe you guys were. That Dark Lord has sent me to finish you guys off now.
I've never trusted you.
weapons are nothing against me.
I'll let you finish the job, Matthew. Redeem yourself.
My pleasure.
Matthew, this is your fight. I entrust this with you.
Alright, I got this. It's just me and you, Shaim. It's time I deliver this final blow. It's time to die. What? Why would the blade go through? Something's blocking it.
Ha 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 ha. You really thought you could kill me that easily? Who do you think you are?
I am Matthew.
The Dark Lord has never liked you. That's why he betrayed you.
He never liked any of us. He's just using you.
No, he said I was his most loyal subject. That must mean something.
That means that you're his most brainwashed subject.
I must kill you for the Dark Lord.
I must kill you for Anson. For Anson Prime. For Morticius. For everybody that has helped us along the way.
It's just natural that we'll be there if you need help for a cruise. The distance, rest assured that our faith just won't die.
Long live the Dark
Lord.
It's time he's met his maker. Good riddance. Dave failed me. Well, guess I'm done with this universe. Off to the equator to destroy it.
Jimmy, my timer is sober and meet beside him.
I was wondering when you were going to ask. Well, since we're now on the same side, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from telling you. It all started 15 years ago. Martinez and the Fozzlebottom family fought over a stupid piece of land just off in Mexico. Your family, Martinez, managed to win that land. Of course, my family wasn't happy at losing this piece of land, like the petty fools they are. And so, they took you as vengeance. My mother specifically took you into our basement, stripped you of your magic, and made you do all our yard work. Once all this is over, you'll be able to return to your family. They're in Mexico, waiting for you to come home safe and sound.
¿Qué? ¿Qué es eso?
That's a tracking device. You should be able to use it to find your family. Currently, it's tracking that in your hat.
¿Qué? ¿Qué?
That is the tracking device that me and my brother used to find you. It was implanted in your hat
Ay, ay, ay.
in order to keep track of you in case you managed to escape, which, fortunately, you did. Now, you're able to deactivate it, and it'll stop tracking you. And then that tracker will be able to track the magical signals of your family in Mexico. Now, I believe it's time we reunite with the others soon.
So, how did you meet the Dark Lord?
Well, I've only met him a couple of times, but he found me when my parents died. When he found me, it wasn't just him. There was also another cloaked figure. He went by the name of White Anson. I never met that White Anson ever again.
Well, okay. Why are you going against him?
I betrayed the Dark Lord because he initially betrayed me. He stabbed me right through my stomach to hit Anson. While it was a double attack meant to kill us, Morticius was able to save us. May his soul rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
Well, what about you? I don't know much, but what's your story?
Well, I was in a family of Amish samurai, but they kicked me out for disobedience, and I hated them. But after being taken to another universe by the Dark Lord, I learned that the Joseph of that universe really loved them, and I learned that family is the most important thing of all.
A family is something I wish I had.
Well, son, you have one now.
Well, for now, I've got something I need to ask Anson.
Understood.
Goodbye. Anson, did you know your grandfather was the Dark Lord this entire time?
No. I've always known him to be a kind and gentle man.
When he died, I was at his funeral. I saw the body with my own eyes.
Next time I see him, I gotta ask some questions.
Me too.
All right, guys.
Start this training.
Anson, I just had a terrible recollection. I just remembered something that Dark Lord told me.
What?
Well, the Dark Lord, when I was under his, reign, he had mentioned something about the equator, saying that whenever he deemed the universe too weak or too useless to him, he would destroy the world by going there.
I guess since we defeated all those minions, maybe he might deem this universe useless. We gotta get to the equator.
Going.
The equator. It's here.
There's the equator. Alright, where is the Dark Lord?
Anson.
That's the equator. And there's my friends.
There's the Dark Lord. Grandpa, why did you lie to me all these years?
Well, since this is the end, I might as well tell you. You see, Anson, I'm from another universe. Back 3,000 years ago, me and the Anson from that universe were the strongest beings of that world. That Anson's name was Ansonius Obanius. Our universe was full of wars, constant fighting between different ideals that led people to fight each other. When I was a young boy, my family house was invaded by a soldier from another country. I saw my mother get killed right in front of my eyes.
No, Mommy, no!
This moment stayed in my mind for the rest of my life, even still. I never wanted anyone I knew to get hurt again. Trained and trained endlessly for years on end. I had a family. My family had a family. And my grandson was born, Ansonius Obanius. He always asked me to train him, which I did. I continued to get stronger, and once I got to a point where I believed I was strong enough, I searched for my mother's killer. Once I finally found him, I did what had to be done.
I remember you. You were that kid from years ago.
I'm glad you remember me. I'll be the last one you'll ever see.
I should have killed you years ago, but it's fine. I'll do it now! You're stronger. How?
I spent all these years training, and I finally found you. You will meet your end now. I had finally completed my goal that I had since that day long ago. However, there was one thing I overlooked.
What you did to that man was completely unnecessary. He killed my mother. I could do whatever I want.
Since Ansonius didn't have to go through all the troubles I had to as a kid, he couldn't understand why I would kill someone that I randomly found.
My grandpa has become darker. If he continues, more people will get hurt. I must defeat him now, before it's too late.
You wish to fight me? He thought that what I did was wrong, and that I would do it some more. He was determined to beat me.
If it's what I must do to save the world.
My grandson's training was the same as mine, which led him to grow to strengths similar to mine.
This is gonna be a long fight.
So it may seem. Me and Ansonius Obanius fought for 3,000 years on end. During this time, we gained the ability to not eat, drink, or sleep. We also stopped aging.
Been 1,000 years, we're still fighting.
And it will not end until you are dead! However, I realized that everyone I knew up until that point had passed away. Use this new move I created.
What are you doing? What is this move?
At the end of these 3,000 long years, I was finally able to emerge victorious. After 3,000 years, it's finally coming to a close.
Someday, someone will bring you to justice, just not me.
After I killed Anson, I realized how much fun I had fighting him. I realized how proud I was to be a grandfather to someone almost as strong as me. What is this feeling? What is this emptiness? I think it was Anson. I need to go find a stronger one. I soon was able to learn how to travel to multiple universes. Ever since then, I have been searching for an Anson that was as strong as the one from my universe. My goal was to find an Anson strong enough to finally beat me. Need to find the other variants. For the past 20 years, I haven't been able to find one. Every universe I go to has a weak Anson that is nothing compared to Ansonius Obanius. I head to the center of the equator and destroy the universe from there, just like what I did to Anson Primes.
Wait, what do you mean? You haven't always been in this universe?
Anson, the only reason I kept you alive was to see if you could reach your true potential. I thought sending your friends away would do that, but I was mistaken. You are useless, along with this universe.
Why did you fake your death?
You see, I am your grandfather, just not your grandfather from this universe. This universe's grandfather died long ago. The one who killed him was me.
How could you kill my grandpa, you imposter?
One last question, Dark Lord. Who is that other figure that was with you that day I met you? The one you called White Anson. Who is he?
One of the universes I went to had an Anson that was so evil, so opposite of every other Anson, so racist, that he seemed like someone who would be a good tool.
Wait a minute. What?
What? This can't be. White Anson.
Yes, White Anson was.
Racist, run!
I can't believe this. It was him all along?
You guys didn't notice before?
We must defeat him this time. Obey Alliance. Assemble!
Not again. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Once I get to the equator, all my problems will be solved.
Now, everyone! Can't let him get to the pole! Charge!
We meet again, Dark Lord. I may be the same strength, but I definitely am faster. Let's see how you handle this.
call this speed? I always knew you were a fool. Fine. I guess getting rid of you all now would be easier.
This one will.
Now you will die! You call that a power move? That is nothing.
You killed my brother. Now you'll pay for that.
I don't even know who you are.
The last time, Dark Lord. Your end is near!
A gun? I've defeated you before. You're nothing. I've seen this trick before.
Why did I even bother with guns? They always get knocked out of my hand.
Well, guess what, B-Man? Your end is near. Only 2 left? This is trivial. Hola, Javier. I see you had a change of clothing.
I can't let you do this.
Stronger this time.
Everybody, go. We must get to the equator before he can.
Anson, hate to say this, my friend. Eunergy, the time has come. We need it.
I must do this. For Anson Prime, for Morticius, for Chester Mill, and everyone who's helped us along the way. With these glasses, I can contact every Anson from every universe. Calling all Ansons, calling all Ansons. Let's do this. Javier, Joseph, protect me while I'm charging up.
What do you think those stupid glasses are gonna do to me?
All Ansons, for all the universes, please give me your energy, strength to defeat the Dark Lord.
I understand, Anson.
soy. Javier. X. What a stupid name. Fitting for a stupid outfit. Out of my way, Javier. Can't let them stop me. I need to get to the equator. Dios mío!
I've charged up. I now have the powers of all the Ansons from all of the other universes. Let's finish this. Can't let you do that.
How did you get so much stronger? What are you doing? All this death and destruction you bring, it's time for me to end this. You can't. You don't know what you're doing. I'm unbeatable. I'm the Dark Lord.
And I am Anson.
Beat me. Finally, the sweet embrace of death. I knew he could do it.
One last thing before you go, old master. Goodbye. Anson, I'm sorry for the way I treated you and everything I did to you. But after all these things, after countless days of spending time with you, I just want to let you know one last thing. Never forget, you're my friend.
No, you can change, Matthew. I forgive you for everything you've done.
Anson, my dear friend Anson. I wish it could have been different, my friend. You taught me many things. Most importantly, you taught me to have a family. I'll forever be grateful for that, my brother.
Anson, you were greater than minor Anson's theories ever could be. We're here with great sacrifice, and we've done it, Anson.
Anson, I don't really know you that well, but no, your sacrifice will not be in vain. You will live on in the hearts of your friends and everyone you've touched. I will make sure to look after this one, and that one, and that one, and him too. For you. I am glad to be able to say you are the best of us.
Javier, you've been with me since the start. You're my best friend. I hope you know that. Adios, amigo.
Goodbye, my friend.
nella tua vita c'è l'amore nella tua giornata basta un tuo sorriso un tuo sul sorriso morirà l'alma mia è immortale non serve versar lacrime.
Brothers, friends, family, we're here today to mourn the loss of all of those that sacrificed themselves in the battle against the Dark Lord. Morticius, Hinson, Chester Mill, Anson Prime, and Anson. Through this great voyage, I've learned something, friends. That Anson hasn't died, and that he truly does live on in all of us, and that we all have a little bit of Anson in us. Goodbye, Anson. Goodbye, Anson.
Goodbye, Anson.
Farewell, hero.
Adios, amigo.
So, what's next?
Well, my family likely hates me now, so I'm going to flee to Sweden. I'll remain in touch though, Javier. Call me if you ever need me.
Well, I miss my family. Seems it's time to return to Lancaster County and keep up with the family business, cabbage farming.
Looks like it's time for me to go back to my roots. Guess it's time for me to learn how to garden.
Well, I'm in retirement now. Dios mío.
all for it.